Yeah.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get away with it. Oh, da doo-dah day.
Hey, that
was pretty damn quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's chopped the ending off of it.
I just added a poll. We can add polls now to our shows.
I'm sorry, but I'm not that kind of dancer.
Thank you for going there, Dan, because my brain went there.
Poll.
Oh, okay.
And the options are, I didn't start it. There we go. Should we end the show early? Yes, please. 2, hell no, do another all-nighter.
Can we have a third choice? Just end on time.
Night, everybody. I didn't know that my return would be so, controversial.
It's not controversial. If Joe Dog goes away, you and I will run the show for the rest of the night.
Or is that all?
Tired.
Is that all it takes?
Don't you dare!
Oh, believe me, honey, his ego won't let him leave.
Oh, I know. How many times has he been? I'm going to go to bed, and then he pops back in an hour later.
Yeah. I told Chris he's going to have to buy a wheelbarrow for Helicon. Not to haul stuff around at Helicon, but just to make sure Joe Dog actually gets to his room.
Hey, I'm not drinking anymore, so we won't have that problem.
Any more or any less?
As in abstination.
Well, I guess when God shatters a wine goblet in your hand, that's a pretty good sign you need to stop.
It didn't help.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm looking down because I'm crocheting. I'm trying to get some cat wiggles
That's
done.
what we thought. I mean, you could have said, I'm looking down because I'm doing something I don't want the camera to see. And then Carl would have got excited. But oh, I did ask John a question in the Stupid O'Clock chat about Veteran Affairs post office mailings, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet, so I don't have a definitive answer.
Well, pretty much everything, every first contact communication through federal government has to come through the post office.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not a veteran.
So it's probably a scam.
Well, I mean, Scam Check says the address is legit, but I'm just going, why? I mean, yes, my paternal grandfather had the same name as me, but a different middle initial. And yes, a very distant cousin from up your way, Dawn, is on the Vietnam Memorial Wall. I saw his name and I went, oh, I'm not. It was just a brief second where you see your own name listed on a memorial to people who have died. And I'm going, I ain't dead yet.
So how do you do this? Oh, just type. Okay. See if it comes up.
Yeah, you type it into the chat.
Where's 3? You should have put a third one there. So I'll do a 1 for the time being.
All right.
Yes, please. End soon.
Because I do not want to be doing an all-nighter.
Oh.
Stupid o'clock. Oh my God.
I didn't add anything to it.
I heard it in your O.
The implication was implied.
I've known you long enough, Mr. Hollifield, that I understand when I hear certain words come out of your mouth. So words and letters and sounds and grunts and who knows what else.
Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, ooh.
Dan, I remember the lady, she came to Anachrocon a lot, and she works with the chimps at the Atlanta Zoo.
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to see her in about 2 weeks in Atlanta. I saw something on YouTube. The chimpanzees in South Africa are entering their Stone Age.
Oh, yeah. They started making tools out of sticks decades ago. Now that they are actually making tools out of stones.
Yeah, and tying it to the end of the stick.
Well, that puts them one step ahead of every politician in the United States already.
Yeah.
And Joe Dog.
How you doing? I don't know. Dawn must be having some internet issues. She just dropped out on us.
I guess I know whose badge is going to be misspelled this year.
You've missed me. You missed my harassment. You know
Well, of course we would. I mean,
I mean, it's not hard to turn the W upside down for a badge.
No, it's damn.
Well, Joe Dog, you've already demonstrated it's not hard to turn the entire name upside down on my badge.
Capitan.
And then misspell it at the same time. That's probably why the FBI took an entire day to go through the security check for that last pistol I bought.
What did I do? Oh, there we
You
go.
missed a stitch.
Nope, I got her. I was looking at the wrong side. Donna and Carl bought some of my cat wiggles when they were here the other day.
Yes. Carl said one of the cats was still playing with it and the other one had already hidden it within 5 seconds.
Well, and Carl said now that they keep continuing to move around the house, which means that there's somebody playing with them.
Where is it? There.
Yep.
Territorial wars. Of course,
Well,
first,
they've been having those forever.
yeah,
But not
now,
armed.
yeah, now when they go in, they kill all the males. When the of the losing side,
The tribal raids.
yeah,
Yeah.
and there's actually a baby boom. Exactly, Carl. I mean, we haven't reached well, you know, War of the Planet of the Apes yet, but how hard would it be? Especially when we're teaching them how to drive, how to communicate through a typewriter, sign language.
Computers.
I want to watch the original Project X, but I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Somehow or another, my iPad had gotten paused while watching the show so that I can type to people without having my name show up 15 times because I've got ops. So I had to scroll all the way to the end of what we've already done just to catch up.
Yep. See, that's what we need to do to the chimps is teach them how to use cell phones and search the web and scroll TikTok. That'll slow them down.
They'll be critiquing our porn. Probably will improve it a bit.
Ow.
I'm sorry, it was an ordinary, everyday, common sense observation.
Oh.
There is nothing ordinary about this group of people, Dan, so just remember that.
Oh, I'm very ordinary. Just ask anybody.
Only thing that just went through my mind is they create their own. Great.
Well, we don't have to watch it.
Chip porn. Chimp porn. Oh.
We don't have to watch it. We don't even have to watch our own. Except if you're a teenager, then, you know, biological drives.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy with my accomplishments. Me and my wife has sex almost every day. Almost on Monday, almost on Tuesday, almost on Wednesday, almost on Thursday. Dang close on Saturday. We don't even worry about Sunday. What, Dawn?
Tell me again why I came back.
because you're waiting on my jokes.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Because you missed us.
I did.
Because we make you laugh.
You do.
Inappropriately, but still,
Sometimes.
it's laughter. It counts. We're not as good as ice cream, but you know.
That's what I really need is just
Ice cream?
Yes.
I got some.
That's what you really need.
If I ever needed to cheer you up about anything that wasn't just absolutely wrecking your world, it would be ice cream. Now, if it was absolutely wrecking your world, I'd look at Carl and go, "Got any ideas?"
Send her a Munzie.
No. I mean, by absolutely world shattering, it would be beyond Munzie.
Oh, that would be pure evil. Munzies are little QR codes, right?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Make up Munzie stickers, and right next to it, put a Rickroll sticker.
I'm sure it's happened.
The Muncie scanner will look at another QR code and say, "This is not a valid Munzie."
Yeah.
Carl's already proved that. I will take the word of the Muncie pimp over most other people in this respect, even though I don't.
But, I actually put a real Munzie there, but then right next to it have a Rickroll.
Yeah.
So you got to scan them both.
But when you go to scan the Rickroll one, it's just going to say this is not a Munzie QR code. And they're going to go, oh, this could be something really bad, and then not scan it. You would hope. See, you could try.
My case. Good thing, because it is getting heavy.
Just quit using that arm.
All right. I just want y'all to know I'll be back in a minute, but this is Dawn's fault.
No, it's not.
Never. I'm perfect angel. Nothing's ever my fault.
Oh, the purple Munzie pimp hat has arrived.
Woo! Get to see that tomorrow night, huh?
Oh, wait until he gets the inspiration to make the Dark Pope of Munzie mitre cap. It'll probably be purple too, and covered in QR codes that nobody can decipher.
That's what he should dress up as at Helicon next year, as the Munzie pimp. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, I did finally break down. I had to go to the gas station at the end of the road today, and I looked in their little drinks cooler, and I go, all these survival guides go, you need to get a couple tiny bottle, like 2-ounce bottles of different alcohol liquors, because when your power is out because of a tornado, you're gonna want to drink afterwards.
Point.
So I did. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with the vodka, but we're far enough in the program where I could say that word.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Believe me, YouTube would have a bigger problem with vodka than it would with procreation. Because believe me, they show me videos of people miming procreation all the time. Not because I click on them, but I'm just going, do you think I'm 17 again? I'll take that as a compliment, but I'm still not clicking on your video.
Is any man ever aged out of being 17?
Occasionally, some of us make it to 19. But usually that's only by age 75.
Dan, the only problem with this is I didn't get the wooden spoon.
Oh, you got cheated. The
Yeah,
wooden spoon is part of the ritual.
yeah, I know. They had the ones with wooden spoons, but they wanted $4 more for a dozen wooden spoons.
Carl, I am not wasting vodka with a paintbrush, all right?
Oh, but did you get? Oh yeah. Speaking of, did you go get some paint thinner today?
No, I didn't. I had enough left to do everything I wanted to do last night, but I need to go out in the sunlight where I can see exactly how the colors blend and do more. And Lindsay goes, no, 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 don't touch it. It's perfect. And I'm going, honey, if you could see what I wanted it to be, you'd be pushing me out the door right now with a paintbrush in hand. That's the trouble. Like I posted earlier today, viewers see the beauty in something, but artists see only the flaws that they had to put up with when they stopped. Unless they only stopped because they were dead, in which case they never got to see the flaws. But
Dan, that reminds me of probably one of the best scenes of Doctor Who ever.
mm-hmm.
The episode Vincent.
Oh, you are not wrong.
As far as a human story, that was probably the best episode ever.
And it was quite possibly the best explanation of his biography that anybody has been able to translate into written or visual medium.
Yeah.
And there was a movie, I think it was Kirk Douglas, did a real good job, but didn't quite touch it. But that glory and that pathos and that suffering and that transcendence. Okay, I'm getting fucking poetic here.
Now the scariest episode.
Blink.
Damn straight.
That's everybody's scariest episode. Except for maybe Power of Crow. And people are going, oh my God, please don't bring that thing back. It's the most ridiculous monster ever.
What about the one with all the little creatures that was actually human body fat?
Oh, yeah, the adipose.
Yeah.
Named after adipose tissue. They were cute too.
Yeah.
They're like the Pillsbury Doughboy, but there was evil intent to the diet pills that created them.
Carl remembers them. He put it in there.
Yeah, he even spelled it correctly, which I didn't even pronounce it correctly. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's all he said. Oedipus, like Oedipus Rex.
Well, if you had something on your mom, would you be able to drive correctly?
We don't talk about Viv.
I think the bib look is very sexy. I've seen it enough times in my life from shall we say various and sundry women that I have provoked over the years. Uh, Girl, there you go. Oedipus Rex, he was a good boy. He loved his mother too much.
So when's that going to come on your show, Carl?
I don't think he's gotten that far yet. He's gotten to the normal people crazy shit yet.
Normal people crazy shit.
There is such a thing. Look it up.
Oh, I'm picturing it. I think it's called Facebook.
Or Twitter. Or X or whatever it's called.
Social
Twix.
media in a nutshell. This week, psychotics. Like psychotic people that we have made it to, or psychotic personalities.
Well, Carl, you know, once upon a time I was going to recommend that Lindsay watch your series, and then you started dipping real close to home there, boy. And I'm going, maybe I better not even let her know this exists.
Elon pushed some buttons last month.
Well, that's all right. He still doesn't know how to erase the Etch-a-Sketch yet.
True psychosis. Okay.
Yeah. No. He posted, this platform is known as X. Stop dead naming it.
I'll stop dead naming it when he pulls it out of my. Anyway, I don't even go on there. Never mind.
I don't go on it either, but I'm not allowed to unsubscribe for some reason.
That's because old gods of Appalachia aren't allowed to do that.
Hey, keeping track of evil demons is part of what I'm responsible for, but I'd sure like to ignore those. Well, those two.
I'm going to have to turn my warm my freezer up just a little bit.
Why? Ice cream didn't melt enough while you were walking back and forth?
It's still hard.
I've never heard a man complain about that before.
Unless it's been 4 hours.
But I've never heard a man complain about that before either.
Hell, if I last 4 hours, somebody better call for backup.
Might have to go back to the old hotel and see who's hanging around. Your wife might pay him to put up with your ass. Oh, dear. I'm sure mine is ready to pay somebody to put up with me, but I'm not ready for a nursing home yet.
I'm going to just plead the fifth on all of that right now.
The reason I'm not ready for a nursing home yet is they won't let me keep my cat. And good luck picking out which one is mine, because they all come running when I step out the door.
Oh, did you see the cute picture I got of Georgette today? I laid my hand on the couch and I said, "What are you doing?" And I just put my hand down and she went, and I'm like, "Oh."
Oh, I'm sorry I missed that. I'll have to go back and look for it.
I'm like, "Oh, look, we made a paw pact."
My sister used to work at a nursing home
Mm-hmm.
or a end of life facility.
Hospice.
Pretty
type of-
much, yes. Hospice.
Well, it wasn't quite hospice, but it was in between nursing home and hospice.
Okay.
And she told us if we ever do put my dad into a home, do not select a home without a cat.
Oh.
Without a house cat.
Yeah, definitely.
What's crazy is the places that do have a cat watch that cat.
Oh yes, definitely.
And when
The cat knows.
when that cat starts hanging out with somebody, they're next.
Or soon. That's why I want to take my own cat, just to freak the nurses out. The cat never leaves his side. He's been here for 17 years. Which means the cat will be 30.
Hey, it could happen.
I know, especially with mine.
I don't know. Another lick on the side of my face at 3 a.m.
Hey, that's self-inflicted. That ain't got nothing to do with natural causes.
I keep telling Donna and Greg, don't let the cat in my room. I'd like to sleep tonight. Every damn morning at 3:30 to 4 o'clock. They're crawling on me, licking me, all that, just to get out of the room.
That's because they have keys to get in, but not to get out.
Carl doesn't get licked. He finds a cat on his chest.
Oh, I woke up with Violet and Billy No Mates actually grooming each other next to my left leg while I was laying on my back one morning, just this week. And I'm going, it was so cute. And I'm going, good. It's not my hand this time. And rolled over and went back to sleep.
When Lucy and Ethel go to grooming each other, it's like, out. You got to go. Y'all ain't doing that in here. Go. Because there's 5 minutes of loving and grooming and 20 minutes of pure on, you're going to die fight.
Yeah, well, all you got to do is sign him up for a WWE cage match. You'll make some money. He's thinking about it.
But he doesn't do any grooming on Georgette, but Georgette will on Buddy sometimes, and then she gets mad when he's done because she's not done grooming him, but then she's done being around him. And those two are just, I don't know. They're orange. We're just gonna go with that. They're orange. That should say everything if you've ever had an orange cat. Mm-hmm.
Had several. Only one has survived. And I don't think he got custody of the brain cell.
I got a question.
Uh-oh.
If the orange cat gets the brain cell and dies in possession, is the brain cell lost forever, or does it just pass on?
I think it just passes on.
It automatically travels to the next cat in line.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with anyways.
No, seriously.
Well, Husky's a little better than an orange cat. They get 2 brain cells.
Yeah, but they never use them. Oh, Carl, you have met my German Shepherd, haven't you? Well, wait, no, you haven't. How prescient of you. She makes so much noise. And I'm going, is this sarcasm, dog? Or do you just want more peanut butter on your rawhide?
I just heard a thunk behind me. Give me 1 second.
Well, we know it's not a burglar. What burglar would be brave enough to break in on Dawn and Ted?
Oh, I'm thinking more the I forgot where I was going.
The cat at the door.
My you know why dogs make that sound as they're licking?
Sarcasm. Yes, I do.
No. If you could do that, wouldn't you be?
I'd be quiet about it.
All depends on how good you are. Welcome back, Tom.
Oh, dear Lord. I am always.
I'm glad I got derailed before I got to that particular track.
Because there we were just talking about.
Dawn, be glad that I can self-edit. It's not easy, but I can do it.
Oh shit! Back in a minute.
Oh, he got the Jim Jones Kool-Aid.
We all went away.
He clicked the wrong button.
Look, what did I do this time? I'm being hated tonight.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Not for long with that cough.
Oh. Yeah. I just discovered you can't breathe. Breathing ice cream hurts.
I discovered that about coffee just about every day. This shit's too thick to breathe. And Lindsay wonders why I go through so much Kleenex coughing up pollen and whatnot out of my lungs. And I'm going, half of it's coffee, honey, because I swallowed the wrong way.
Yeah. Working on that truck has given me pollen-induced lung hacking. Of course, one great thing about the new idler pulleys, I can now hear the lifters ticking bad.
You're not going to have that motor rebuilt before it blows up. I know that already.
Yeah, you're right. Because have you ever tried to change one of the motors out of one of those? You got to literally take the front end off, the front fenders and grill mount and radiators.
Well, that's newer than the things that I am used to working on, but yeah, I understand. They told me I had to take fenders and wheel wells and all sorts of stuff off to change a alternator in my van. And all I had to do was loosen a few bolts and play Tetris for a while. And remember not to put the replacement in backwards like I did the first time.
That reminds me of my Toyota starter. That tech at Toyota loved me because
Is that
I
dark
showed.
cat funny?
No, no.
Okay.
It is on the book. That car said it took 3 hours to replace the starter. I changed one in their parking lot in 15 minutes.
And did it work?
Underslung, or was this a transverse mount motor?
It was rear wheel drive.
Yeah. I mean, was it straight or sideways to the?
It was and everything was inline: transmission,
Okay.
engine, transmission, drive shaft, rear end.
Okay.
The book calls to run it up on the lift, pull the exhaust pipe off between the exhaust manifold and the catalytic converter.
Sell the catalytic converter to somebody wanting drugs.
And then you took the starter loose and you slide it back, you drop it down, twist it 90 degrees, slide it back forward, tilt the nose down, twist it 180 and drop it down again. Then
reverse that to get a new one in.
Yeah. Well, I got to looking at it and I thought, there are 4 bolts on this exhaust manifold. Soak it with the penetrating oil for days before you pull it. And that Toyota I had, it had 3 starters. One on the engine, one in the trunk, and the other at the shop.
As usual.
So, if I broke down, it was just doop. And I went to start it, and there it went to grinding. And I saw the text coming out. I could see the ringing. I could see the cash register ringing in their ear, in their eyeball. Hear it ringing. I raised the hood. I looked at it and went, damn. Went, pulled the starter out of the trunk and my 15 millimeter ratchet.
They hate it when you already own the right tools.
Well, I reached up, unhooked the battery. Always unhook the positive cable first. Took that off. Then went and pulled the 4 bolts out of the manifold, peeled it to the side. Reached down, 15 millimeter on the bolts that hold the starter in. Slid it back, lifted it up, unbolted the cables, set it up on the engine, pulled the other one off and put it back in. 15 minutes, I was pulling off, and they're all walking up going, how the hell did you do that?
I'm a redneck. What do you expect?
And when I left, seriously, I stopped by the starter shop, dropped one off, picked it up.
Picked another one up.
Picked the other one up and gave him $25. Says, I'll be back for it when I need it.
Yeah, I've had guys look at me that way at parts stores when I go, no, I don't need that special tool. My dad made one 50 years ago, so I got what I need. He got tired of not having the right tool, so he went to the machine shop and made his own.
Hey, if they ever let you back in the shop, ask the mechanic, can I see what's in your special drawer? And
I'm with Carl here. Nope.
That wasn't for that question, but I can see why that was also a nope.
But no, I mean, hey, the true mechanics are proud of the tools in the special drawer. Wrenches that look like pretzels.
I know about those. Because sometimes you got to reach places that your hand cannot go.
And reach around behind something.
Hey. There's a lady present. We're not going to talk about that.
Lady, where?
Broad-minded assholes. I mean,
hey, it's not Friday yet. I'm allowed to self-censor. Oh dear. No, there are a lot of things that Dad taught me about creating tools out of thin air on the farm. I mean, who else would have an 8-foot-long cheater bar to loosen lug nuts on a tractor tire? I mean, you got to bounce up and down on this thing for a while, but those lug nuts are going to come loose sooner or later, or you're going to break the wrench, in which case make sure it's a Craftsman. You go back to Sears and they give you one free and look at it. You're like, you are a freak of nature, Mr. Banner.
Well, changing out one of the idler pulleys.
Oh God!
I broke a socket taking the pulley off.
How'd you do that? Were you turning it the wrong way?
No, I was turning it the proper way.
Oh, it had been what's the term with the meter on the wrench? Torqued down. Yeah, that's why I can't change my own tires on my van. They torqued that stuff up so much. I don't think that if I had an industrial machine shop, I could get those lug nuts loose to change a flat tire.
Yeah, well, I had it was a 4-foot lead cheater bar, which had some weight behind it. I told Greg, I said, all right, I'm going to hold it on. You just push up. Sounded like a rifle shot. I said, okay, slide it back down. Let's get another bite. Wow, it did it again. I'm going.
Is that socket the right size?
Yeah, the socket was the right size.
Okay.
Up again. It popped. I pulled it off and looked, and the socket was split.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going, dear God, what? No, whoever assembled that motor was a motherfucker. Had every intentions of being.
That motor was never going to be disassembled again in my lifetime. No.
They used red Loctite.
Red?
Red.
Somebody meant business.
Carl.
But yeah.
I don't think we've ever left Oedipus there, Carl. Once guys start talking about tools and changing tires and starters and stuff, it's all Oedipus all the way. You can inflate that balloon and fly it as high as you want, but you're never going to get away from it.
Yeah, what made me mad was the belt. The kit that I bought, the tensioner kit with the tensioner and the idler pulley, came with a belt. It actually went on sale from the time I quoted you the price last week, from 62 to 52. So I jumped all over it.
And they charged you the full price, didn't they?
No, they charged me the 52.
Yeah.
That truck has two different belts depending on your alternator.
Uh-oh.
So I had to go to O'Reilly's to get, as I call it, oh really?
Oh, rail me. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good. The belt costs $41.50.
Okay, burning question. Was it the right belt?
It was the right belt.
Okay.
The belt that came with the kit was $26. Because it was a half-inch longer, they charged damn near $15 more.
Yeah, but that just means that the tensioner is going to pretty much make it wear out quicker, so you got to go back and buy another one.
No, tensioner's tight.
No. I mean, it'll be tight, but the longer belt is going to stretch easier.
But yeah, it's.
I know a half inch can make a lot of difference, can't it, Carl?
Yeah.
You guys set it up for that one, okay?
Oh, I know.
I was already laughing before Carl said that, and you guys weren't letting me say anything.
I promised I was not going to pick on anybody tonight.
Hey, Dawn, you know you pay $15 for another half inch.
No.
Don's gonna say, I'm not gonna say shit. That was. Look at the look. Look at that look. Like.
It's not the years,
in
honey.
the hole. Okay.
It's the mileage.
If you don't have to pay
Everything
for that extra
adds up.
Wait. You don't have to pay for that extra half inch if somebody knows what they're doing with the inches they got.
Oh, and now Joe Dog looks embarrassed. You shouldn't have done that.
No, I'm just thinking. Of course, now, since I've got the larger alternator on the truck, I can now add the inverter with the two deep cycle 12 volts.
Yeah.
And just run another charge wire back to the batteries.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about running the refrigerators inside the back of the truck. Sorry.
Yeah.
My mind went
I gotta
elsewhere.
have shore power to do that. Now
with an inverter, you don't have to have shore power. You can.
I could actually, have the fridges running going down the road.
This is a great exchange. Do we lose audio? I can still hear them. Lord help me.
That's what we were talking about. If that half inch makes a difference.
Had to unplug and replug my headphones. And but can you hear them now? And yeah, and I don't know whether or not that's a smiley face.
Poor Donna.
Lucky Donna at that point in time.
Hey! It's almost Friday. Uh,
It's almost Friday. I need a lotus blossom. Where's lotus blossom?
oh, oh! I wish John had shown up. I'd like to ask him about the Veterans Affairs emails. I've been not emails, but uh, post
Letter.
office mails I've been getting.
I
He'll
know. I'm very
get
disappointed
back to
that
me
he did
sooner
not
or
show
later.
up, and I am going to give him a hard time that I show up and he doesn't show up. I mean, I just feel like I just got completely iced by him.
Well, he's got a Windows 11 computer. Sometimes it's not going to work. It's a fact of life.
And now they're bragging that they may actually be able to roll out 12 early.
Mm-hmm. They might. And most of the computer manufacturers that I trust are selling laptops and desktops using Linux instead of Windows. Guess what I'm going to buy?
Well, here's the big. You got to be kidding me. All the software or the hardware that the computers need to run 11 is not enough to run 12.
But it's plenty to run XP,
Yeah.
which everybody liked.
Yeah. So basically, everybody went out and had to buy a new computer to run 11 is going to have to go buy another new computer to run 12.
Thankfully, I will never see 12. Not because it's coming out in the distant future, but because I will have finally, after
40 years.
replace Windows with something that actually works. I played with Linux before. I'm not a fan of command line stuff, but they have options now where it looks just like a regular desktop and you just click and go. And I'm going, yeah, I could get into that. And I don't see any reason to give that particular dynastic empire any more income.
I'd switch to Apple, but
Well, that actually cost an extra $1,000 per computer because of the name tag. There you go. Dawn got her ice cream.
I just went to the store today.
mine's gone. I've had my ice cream. Mine's gone.
Yeah, we had to serve yourself.
Evidently, Dawn was a good girl.
Oh, huh? She's been a very good girl for the last 5 months.
Hey, that's all the details I need.
And now she's got it on her chin. I mean,
Hey. Carl, don't tempt us. We're bored. We can go anywhere with that statement.
oh,
I got to see him the other day.
do either of you guys have a Walmart close to y'all?
Several dozen. Why?
They just rolled it out in the last week or two. You know, the rotisserie chickens that they have. They now package them with a big bowl like yay big of corn, mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes for $12.
That sounds like a decent deal.
Yeah. We got 3 meals out of it so far.
That sounds like the curry Lindsay made. We've got 5 meals out of it so far. I mean, not 5, 2 and 2 and 2. 5, 2 meals, 2 meals, 2 meals, 2 meals, 2 meals, and we're still not out of it yet. That woman can make a penny stretch until Lincoln is going, I ain't going no further.
That sounds like my dad. He can squeeze a nickel and 2 dimes fall out.
And a quarter change.
As for the rotisserie chickens,
Yeah.
when you are the daughter of the chicken lady, sorry.
You still don't get a discount.
Well, on Wednesdays they're $5. There's actually a video of my mom promoting the chickens at the grocery store she works at while she's trying to beat somebody with a club.
Madam, you interest me strangely.
I saw a video that reminded me of Dawn today. She's the lady that does the Stitch videos to where she comments on the video that's being made. And she is from Wisconsin. And the guy Dylan that does the old family meals did a tuna casserole. She goes, dear God, why are you doing that? The Midwest does not like casseroles. We've had our share of casseroles.
The Midwest is famous for casseroles.
Minnesota is famous for hot dish. Get it right.
But, you know, it looked horrible. Of course, I grew up Catholic, so a tuna fish casserole was the Friday meal.
You grew up Catholic.
Yeah. And
what went wrong?
A
hot dog on one Friday?
No, they said me and Donna got married outside of the church.
Whoa! You had the license. You had the justice of the peace.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Yeah. They said we would have to not live together while Donna had to take Catholicism lessons to be accepted.
No.
Yep. That was nearly 39 years ago.
And you're a Baptist now.
No.
Just roll with it, Joe Dog. Nobody'll care.
Actually, I'm falling more in the beliefs of Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
Actually, my wife keeps hiding it, but I've got a copy of Thomas Jefferson's edit of the Old Testament, the New Testament. Yeah. She keeps hiding it because she's afraid that I will find more common sense than the actual books. I'm going, honey, I've read every religious text that has ever existed, including things that would give me burned at the stake if I was in the 14th century.
Yeah, I piss people off and they say, "Do you follow the Bible?" I said, "Just the words in red." Oh, that hangs them up.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a Paulist, I'm a Christian.
When you fail to pay attention to interpretation by the local officiates
Yeah.
who are trying to run a commune rather than a community, that gets frowned upon. All right, I'm going to bring this up now because we are busy at the moment, but I have to concede that I do believe that Carl is incorrect at this point.
It's because you didn't get a fish in your freezer.
I've had several fish in my freezer. No. I'm not going to go there. I self-edited again. Thank you. No. Joe Dog self-edited as well. He read my mind. He goes, "Oh, Dan, that was no. I can't pass this up. Oh, I've got to pass this up. I want to retain my American citizenship."
You've seen the Villain Support Hotline.
I think so.
There used to be several fantastic websites. That was the Hero's Guide, the Sidekick's Guide, the Villain's Guide, and all this other stuff where you really got to understand what each trope in comic books and prose actually meant and why. Emperor Ming was just going, just go ahead and take my daughter. I've had a medical operation. I have no way to command anybody except by yelling. I edited. You get the idea.
Now, Villain Support Hotline released one today. I laughed so hard I couldn't breathe. The guy goes, "Villain Support, this is John. How can..." "Oh, hey." I forgot who it was.
Call him Bob. They're all named Bob.
Yeah, I saw that one too. But this one is, he goes, "You're where?" And people are running around without shirts. The women are barely dressed.
Dude, you're in heaven.
No. And he goes, "They got flags flying everywhere. And they're chanting, 'Raise hell, praise Dale.'" Raise. "Oh, dear God, you're at a NASCAR race. Run." He said, "And whatever you do, hide that 24 on your shirt."
Although, when you said Dale, Dawn's face went beep. I mean, her her eyebrows lifted above her glasses.
But yeah, he went on going and said something like, "No, don't say go 24. Don't, just don't. What? Because they will kill you and eat your body."
Where do you think Southern barbecue originated?
But yeah, it was funny. I'm going like, dear God. Oh, what does shake and bake mean?
In this context, something entirely different from 3 other contexts.
Yeah.
Depending on how much you needed the money.
I've never needed the money that bad. Although rent was a proposal back in college. That's all I'm saying. Make of it what you will. I was young and skinny then.
Oh, poor Zach. He's in heaven.
Thank you.
What about Zachy?
He's in heaven.
Oh, you could see, like, every picture he's posted, he is just like beaming.
Pull it up.
You're the one pulling it up. He's got the capsule joystick in hand.
On your spin. Yeah, it's doing spin, yeah. On your spin.
I swear, I think he's sitting in the simulator.
Yeah. Well, I kind of gathered that after I watched it. But beforehand, it wasn't entirely clear. No, Carl, they haven't gotten back yet. It'll be a couple more days. Joe Dog, you've got more details than I do.
Give me just a second. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
As of right now, they're doing 3,333 miles an hour. They're 123 or 120,631 miles from Earth. They're over halfway back. That ain't right. That ain't moving. That should be moving. Give me a second. Okay.
Yes, every picture he's posted, you could just tell he is just totally in his element, and just it's good to see him that happy.
Yeah, but they're still slower than Bill Elliott at NASCAR races. Joe Dog will get that joke.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking about Zach specifically.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, what does it have to do? What? Huh?
No, the astronauts is what I meant. Zach is still slower than Bill Elliott at NASCAR races while he was still, before he retired. Thank you. When he retired, I gave up on NASCAR entirely because I had no one as connectable as he was that I could root for. I just didn't care anymore.
Yeah. Well, his son's out driving now, and he's driving the 9 car.
Have you ever been through Dawsonville?
Oh yeah,
You know those roads? No wonder he's so good.
yeah.
Ah,
All right, here is a update. They are 114,790 miles from Earth, traveling at 3,435 miles an hour. They're actually picking up a little speed as they're getting closer.
oh, they're almost close. They're almost fast enough to merge on 285 in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah. And they're on mission day 8 of a 10-day mission.
Yeah,
So,
they've got 2 more days. They've already swooped around the back of the moon. N- Not the dark side, the far side. They took some incredible photographs, and now they're on their way home. Oh, and there's Chris. Hello, Chris.
hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris. I mean, okay. Did it come through?
It did,
Okay.
but he's just going to be so disappointed it wasn't hypersonic. But you've been busy of late, and your health has been a little bit this way and that way. Yeah, Carl, you really do need to see that. There are also videos on YouTube, um, on several channels, but the official ones probably have more detail. Uh, Not in the photos, but in the reporting. Um, some of the sources give the daily highs and lows. Not that they call anything a low, but whatever. But it's like me watching the um, canal breach repair on the line Glafglen. And I know it didn't say that right because I'm not Welsh. Over in England, but that's going really, really fast.
Oh, is
Whereas
that the one where that washed all the boats out into the field?
um one boat down in the bottom of the hole, a second boat near the bottom of the hole, a third boat teetering on the edge,
Oh, okay.
and like 50 other people going, "Oh my God, where did all the water go? We got to get out of here." But we're on the ground, and yeah, the other major canal breach is 15 months old, and they have done nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's the difference between the Canal and River Trust and the private company that owned the other canal. They're not worried. They don't care if anybody runs a boat along that anymore forever. They'll just sell it for housing developments if they have to. One of my perfect retirements was to buy a canal boat in England and live there on the water for the rest of my unnatural life. And then kind of vanished away before anybody noticed. But those canals are close to 250 years old, and the infrastructure is not holding up all that well. I mean, a lot of stuff was repaired, during World War II, but there's a lot of stuff that has never been repaired. It's still 250 years old.
Yeah, Carl going to touch a nerve right there, Dan.
Actually, Carl, that was rather inexpensive.
Mm.
They already have a plan in mind. They just hit a page on a word processor and everything changes. No, the
Well, they're going to
canals.
have to do. They're going to have to do it again in what 10, 15 years.
Um,
15 at the most.
well, within the luck, 25, but yeah, that'll give all the scandals of the younger boys
Yeah.
time to die down and be not forgiven but forgotten. No, Charles. There's nothing wrong with Charles. He didn't want the job. He wanted his mom to live longer than him. Unfortunately, Liz was tired. So,
I mean, that's a heavy burden to carry for
your
3/4 of
entire
a century.
life.
3/4 of a century.
Yeah.
Wasn't she 22 when she took the crown?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, that would be like
and she,
3/4 of her life.
she was almost 100 when she
Passed
sadly
on.
passed. No, that's the difference between the U.S. and Great Britain. The children are trained from birth to do the job, and then they find out whether or not they're a jerk and don't deserve the job and get moved elsewhere. Charles is not a jerk. He's a very humble guy. It was very nice to see that he finally got back with Camilla. The marriage to
Diana
was arranged for political purposes, which fits in perfectly with Europe. How can we keep all of the money in one family? Yeah, but no, he's always been in love with Camilla, and or at least this is the way that Lindsay has explained it to me, and she's British, so I'll take her word for it. She's experienced the entire thing for generations.
Yeah. I want to see how fast I can make Dawn move. Not bad. She got it, just didn't get it on her hand. Or are you still having thumb troubles?
No, no, except for the fact I broke a nail tonight.
Mm.
And I saw I broke a nail. It bled.
She broke a nail. Don't give her anything. Don't give her any grief. She'll kill you.
I am the type of chick that when I say I broke a nail, it usually involves blood.
Yeah, when you break a nail, it means Jodo's gonna be bleeding.
It's not like, I broke a nail. It's like, oh shit. And that's
focus, Dawn. Focus. All right, there it goes.
That's I use my thumbs when I'm crocheting a lot because I don't crochet like the normal way. So yeah, it's been very painful.
There's a normal way to crochet? I thought
Well,
everybody made it up as they went along.
Yeah, there's kind of a technique.
Except for the pattern.
There's kind of a technique that everybody uses. I don't follow it at all.
Chris is in the chat. You want to highlight that, Joe Dog?
Yeah, what is that? I missed that. I was hunting for something and missed a comment from somebody.
Well, you do realize that European marriages were often including witnesses to the conception of the heir, which, believe me, as a guy, I would say that would throw off my performance really extremely.
Yeah.
But
well, one of the stories I'm hearing is Kate is getting a lot of Camilla's duties.
Oh yeah, which ought to be a relief to her, but the press is making it out like she's really upset.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more akin to I'm going to retire soon. Here, you do my job.
Of course, some of the things that pissed her off is Camilla showed up wearing some of Diana's jewelry.
Jewelry is transferable, but I mean, I'm not choosing sides here. I'm just saying, somebody wants to get pissed off about something, they will find a reason.
They say Billy got up and walked out of the room.
Believe me, as soon as I open the door, Billy's going to be in here after cat food, but not the same Billy.
Yeah. All right. It is time for us to hit the buttons and say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I'll see everybody. I'll see everybody Saturday night as we do our 6th anniversary.
We will see how I'm doing Saturday night.
Right. This show is in poor taste.
Yeah.
But we keep doing it anyway.
I will try to make it here Saturday. I know I have a couple other daytime commitments, so we'll see how exhausted I am.
All right.
Now, Dawn, your biggest job is to encourage Ted to get well as quickly as he possibly can, as gently as you possibly can.
Oh, gentle went out the window. Gentle. I was gentle. Now I get to be the mean.
Without getting your sneakers dirty by kicking him in the ass.
I know something that'll help. Just find him one of them big Lego sets. Good night, everybody.
I've slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.